In this video, I'm going to show you how to find all the 5 lost fleas. This is a quest that you can pick up over here in Bone Bottom. By this village, very early on in the game, you inspect this board and you'll see that you can get the quest, the Lost Fleas. So go ahead and pick up the quest. You'll then have to make your way to the Flea Caravan, which is located over here in the Marrow. So it's in the next section. You'll come across it. It's pretty easy to find. It's not super difficult. I've already found 2 of the fleas, by the way. That's why you can see them floating in the air. We have to find 5 of them, but you can speak to the NPCs over here to get some more information about the fleas seeking to join their caravan, because this is their quest. This will update your quest, and let's go ahead and find the fleas. For the first flea location, you're going to start over here. This is pretty much as you go through this section of the game. So if you start here, you can follow me as we go to this next location. We're going to go up here, avoid all of the enemies along the way if you can, or fight them. It's up to you. Once you get up here, it's going to get a little bit challenging, but we're going to go to the left-hand side over here. You're going to want to try bait the enemies a little bit. You might get hit here and there. It's fine. You're just going to keep going like this, and we're going to progress to the next section here. Up here. Then up here, jump, jump, go across here, jump to this platform, then here, across this side, you're going to fall down, land on this platform, jump, and you should find your first flea over here. I already collected it earlier by accident. This next flea is going to be a tricky one. I recommend finding this resting point because you're probably going to die a couple of times. This is located over here, so it's to the far side, right side of the Marrow, just under the Hunter's March location, which we're going to be going to after this. So I recommend resting because you're probably going to die a few times. If you don't, man, you are a legend, but it is challenging. So set your rest point over here and make sure you have all your money stored up or spent. And then from this location, we're quite simply just going to go upwards like this. And we're going to make our way up to this next platform. I'll show you on the map in a second. It's going to be located over here. This is the Hunter's March area from the Marrow that we have to go to. So once you go in here, you're pretty much going to be doing a very, very challenging kind of like parkour course that is very unforgiving. So follow along with me as we go across to the right-hand side here. This is where you're going to see there's these spikes, and essentially you're going to have to do these jump downward attacks like this to bounce off of these red things. So like this, bounce, and then like that. And you have to do that a lot without messing up, and it gets harder, trust me. So the next one, across this side over here, we can go across this enemy. Now you'll see this one, we have to hit these 3 and make our way up. So jump, attack like this, attack like this, attack like that, and up. And then we go to the next area where is possibly the hardest section of this entire thing. So starting over here, we go down right, down left, down right, and up like that. That's how you get up here. It's tricky as fuck. I'm not kidding. You literally have to be careful with your Joy-Con. Like if you move it too much to the left and the right, you end up attacking left instead of down. So try hold your joystick lower down to the left and the right as you're doing this so that you can successfully do this. At this point over here, we're actually going to the left pathway. So we're going to jump up here, attack downwards, and go up here. Then we're going to jump down, right, and up like this. And then we're going to go right, and up. And we're going to free the cage for the flea. And that is how you can get this flea. I hope you guys have an easier time with it. The next flea is incredibly easy to get. This is going to be in the deep docks area right after you unlock your special dashing sprinting ability, Swift Step. So as you get this at this location, you're pretty much going to go to the left like this. You're going to use the new ability that you unlocked over here to dash and glide through the air like this so that you can get up here. This is located over here. This is where you'll find the flea. I've already collected earlier because I got here super easily without knowing. This next flea is also located in the deep docks. This is going to be by the teleporter section, the fast travel like worm thing that you defeated earlier on at this location. So essentially what you're going to do here is you're going to jump in this area and you'll see that you can break this wall over here on the left hand side and use this as a tunnel to go towards the left. Now you'll immediately see the flea is above you over there, and you have to do this little parkour course while avoiding the lava so that you can jump across safely until you get to where the flea is. So you're just going to jump across like this. Then we're going to jump up here. There's going to be this flying thing. We're just going to attack this. Wait for the lava to finish, jump across. Wait for the lava to finish, jump across. Wait for the lava to finish, jump across, and collect the flea like that. Nice and simple, actually. And then for the final flea, you can actually use the fast travel that you were at previously to go to the Far Fields location. And we're going to go all the way to the left. I'll show you once we get close there. If you are using the shortcut, you just run to the left. It's going to be quite simple. So keep heading this way like this, across, stay on the upper ground here where you can, and you just want to stay, you know, on the higher platforms and just keep going across like so. Let's go ahead and just get out of this thing. Oh my god, it's a rock. Jump across like this, and you'll make your way to the section over here in the far fields, and we're just going to go up and climb like this. From here, you're going to go to the right-hand side, up here, and you'll see there is a fake wall that we can break over here. So go ahead and break this. And inside this area, you're going to proceed to the right, and we're going to find the flea at the top over here. So we're just going to jump across like this. Now be careful when you go into this hallway over here, because there's going to be a trap and you're going to be stuck fighting. So be prepared for that. So we're going to get stuck in something over here, break it to get out immediately, and then let's go ahead and defeat this enemy. There we go. Once he's defeated, you can go ahead and free the flea. And that is how you can get the 5th flea, which means our wish is updated and complete. We can go hand in the quest. We're then going to make our way back to the Flea Caravan, which is located in the Marrow, pretty much at the beginning of this video. It's going to take you a while to get all the fleas, but you're going to speak with this NPC once you're done. And this is going to complete the Lost Fleas quest. This will give you the option of traveling with the Flea Caravan. I'm going to select yes. Actually, I have no idea where this takes us. We're going to go, I guess. And this will bring us to the area called Greymoor. I hope you found this video helpful, and thank you so much for watching.